They are helping a lot of people, helping the youths. Once again, give a round of applause to Kelechi. My job is just to welcome you, not to make a long speech. And from the setting of this hall, from everything that we can feel with our five senses, what we can see with our eyes, what we can feel by our touch, what we can smell, the aroma of the things being served, and what we can taste for those who have already started tasting something. We know that we are in for a very classy event tonight. Isn't it so? So I welcome you to sit down and relax and enjoy the evening. Thank you very much.
All right.
Shakara, the way you did go back when you reach recognition time, you just leave them to me. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want to make a few more recognitions for people that have put their weight behind this event to make sure that it's not just successful, but we also get to project the people that, are graduates out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, I'll just run through the names quickly. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I want to acknowledge the presence of Arise TV. Arise TV, thanks for your support. I also want to acknowledge the presence of the Capital Field. Capital Field, thank you very much. If I call your name and you're around, please, you can just wave from your table. Capital Field. Okay, they're here. Thank you very much. Also, I want to acknowledge the Shewa Foundation. Shewa Foundation, are you here? Very well. Thank you so much for your support. I also want to acknowledge Skintisfaction Aesthetic Dermatology. Are you here with us? A round of applause. I hope I got it right. A round of applause. Oh, Skintisfaction, the satisfaction of the skin, right? A round of applause for them. Thank you very much. Just recognitions. Okay, I also want to recognize Kudi Mata. A round of applause for Kudi Mata. Are you here? Kudi Mata. Okay. All right. Kudi Mata. We also want to recognize, we also have support from NYSC. NYSC, are we here? A round of applause if you're here. Thank you very much. I think that will be about it. We also have Pongo. Pongo, thank you for your support. I hope I got it right. Thank you very much, Pongo. Thank you very much. What did you say? It's happy for everyone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love you guys on that table. Thank you very much. Okay. We also have ITF. Thank you for your support. Industrial Training Fund. Thank you very much. We just want to wrap up with all the recognitions to the runway. It's straight up business. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a lot of surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see creativity at its peak when it comes. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, just before we bring to you the runway, we want to introduce to you our guest speaker. Our guest speaker will be joining us in a bit.
When you running right back, say the drama, you running off track. It's a one life, you tell me one. One time, you tell me one time. Open your eyes, baby.
DJ, bring it down.
Be wise,
as we put that together, ladies and gentlemen, the first runway.
Okay, calling on stage now, Ugochi Edmond, Uriel Touch.
And I've been living fast life, but I see it in slow. Oh no, and you see my lifestyle, I got G's in the double. See many people there outside where they feed man's oboe. Oh no, and me I stand the defender like Joseph Yobo. My girl say she want Netflix and chill, so I chatty get even warning. If you fall in love, Kelly satin. You go to breakfast, I'm not capping. Can you see dripple, I'm not catching. I'm not faking this, no fugazi. You see these feelings, I'm not catching. I'm on quest and feet, I just want the happiness. If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you.
Ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todo mi sentido va pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído. Para que te pierdes si no estás conmigo.
Everybody go to a break.
You go bow for the result, nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. We apologize for that short break, just to put ourselves together as we're about to introduce to you the guest speaker. Just before we introduce the guest speaker, we want to introduce one more. We want to acknowledge one more royal father who we mistakenly missed his name. Apologies, His Royal Highness. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. His Royal Majesty Oba Dr. Olufolarin Olukayode Ogusowo JP Alara of Ilara Ekpe. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kabiyesi. Ladies and gentlemen, please, without further ado, join me as we make welcome the guest speaker for today, Mrs. Angela Jide Jones. A round of applause as she comes forward.
Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals dey in human form. Body man nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want job. You no finish them won't fight us. If them they run them no fit catch up. I know they form say I too righteous. No con they form say you too like us. You no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Come my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap in no wrong. But it they rush well, it be much. Now gotta make my tap in the wrong.
Good evening. Our royal fathers, good evening. You're welcome to this event. Before I go on, I have to acknowledge a few people. One of my seniors here, very important. I would like to acknowledge Miss Evelyn Yopotu. Good evening, madam. Thank you so much for coming. And also the chairperson of Access Bank Holding, Access Bank PLC, yeah, Mrs. Awoshika. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming. And my big brother, Sir Olu Okeowa and his wife. Good evening. Nice to see you again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. You're all acknowledged as well. And the organizers of GAA Awards, I want to thank you for inviting me as a special guest speaker. It is indeed a great honor to be part of this Blue Ribbon and Landmark event. The 10th edition is a great milestone, and I am glad to be here today to commemorate such an important achievement of making impact and affecting lives. I would like to use this opportunity to welcome everyone once again to this August event. And most importantly, thank you for your immense support and participation in ensuring that the vision of the organization is kept alive. It is worthy of note that your presence brings credence to the mission of the GAR Awards initiative, particularly in its quest to impact over 12,000 youths and women across Nigerian communities. Therefore, your kind donations as we together raise the required funds for the mission will be highly appreciated. As survivors of the dreadful COVID-19 pandemic, which brought the entire world to a standstill, we are most thankful to God for the gift of life and good health that we enjoy, offering us the opportunity for fresh start as we avail ourselves the privilege of one of the many courses that this initiative presents. Evidently, the many effects of the pandemic brought with its global economic setbacks, with multifaceted impacts on lives and livelihood. Despite this, we must continue to push beyond the pandemic and its effects, looking toward a brighter future for all and seeking the common good of all. Today, we take into cognizance the interplay between growth, sustainability, and inclusion. I am excited that the focus of the GAR Awards this year is promoting sustainable economic growth through skill acquisition, as it brings to fore the importance of sustainable income and economic empowerment of the productive segments of our growing society. More so, if we must create a sustainable, resilient, and inclusive future for all, we need to be more deliberate about initiatives on innovation, investments, policy, and finance. This cannot be overemphasized. How do we go about building a future that delivers growth, sustainability, and inclusion? We must note that economic growth is no longer focused solely on the exploitation of raw materials, energy sources, and physical goods, but on the intangible development of values in the form of essential skills, services, innovative technologies, and inventions. Considering the high level of youth unemployment and the high incidence of poverty in Nigeria, we need to rethink the traditional methods of human capital development and enablement. Now, one of the actions to secure the future is to invest in the right kinds of capital and infrastructure, understanding that the future of people and the planet will be shaped by the capital investments realized over the next 10 to 20 years. Capital that can drive clean, green, job-rich, and much healthier economic growth than what we had before. Our call to action must seek to strongly promote skill acquisition because it is a catalyst for growth in a developing economy through cottage industries, which in turn supports inclusion and enables sustainability. More broadly, by ensuring that people are learning the right skills to cope with our dynamic world of today, in an inclusive manner, it will spur demand because a growing middle class is a key driver of consumption. Africa has over 200 million young people of working age and will have close to 1 billion by 2050. Youth training and development in Africa, especially of digital skills, can help close skill gaps with the rest of the world. Today, we owe it to ourselves, our communities, our future, to prioritize investment in skill acquisition, to build the capabilities in our people in preparation for a world that has begun to experience significant changes in energy, housing, manufacturing, tourism, governance, technology, and so on. I choose to embrace a movement that promotes efforts towards a better tomorrow for all of us. I choose to train, empower, and encourage our women and youth to ensure that they fully subscribe to and contribute to growing for all and growth for good. Once again, I thank GAR Awards for hosting this wonderful event and for creating a platform over the last decade to have meaningful impact on our women and youth. We look forward to the next 10 years of your achievements, more achievements actually. For those also playing a key role in their respective ways to support women and youth around the world, I salute you. And I pray for renewed strength as you pursue your objectives. God bless God Awards. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the event.
Animals, they in human form. Body man, nobody like walk. But you must hustle if you want job. You no finish, they won't fight us. If them they run, them no fit catch up. I know they form to right job.
Please, thank you, DJ. Can we give our guest speaker a resounding applause? Please make it loud. Put your hands together. That was powerful, ma. We love you and we appreciate you. Thank you for coming to celebrate with God Awards at 10. Jemite Fashion Academy at 10. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you know how it is with ladies. I told you about my co-host, one of my co-hosts, a wonderful presenter, actress, international award-winning MC. Ladies and gentlemen, the very beautiful, she might take some time to get here. What she's wearing is, if I should explain when she comes. Please, a round of applause for Violet.
The last time that I check, now before I digress, my girl, you told me that I'm not your love interest. See my girl, the last time that I check, see nothing ain't changed yet, except that I got a big bag and a big flag. Don't be nobody tell me nonsense, my nigga. Streets is so cold, man.
Thank you, DJ. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome once again to GAR Awards. My name is Violet Ejata. I am one of your hosts for tonight. Tonight, we're here to celebrate creativity at its finest. And here I am wearing 300 yards. Tonight, as you look at me, I am wearing 300 yards of tulle. And it took over 200 hours to make, including stitching and stacking of the fabric. A round of applause for the designer of this spectacular outfit. I'm going to invite my co-host now and a fashion designer as well to help me unveil the entire look. So you can wear this dress in 3 different ways. So this, my ladies, is the best time to bring out your phones and record. Because like I said, you can wear this in 3 different ways. One, with the tool on, and we're about to transform.
Thank you for this opportunity. I love this job.
Sabi girl no they too like dog. Animals they in human form. Body man nobody like walk. But you must hustle if you want job. You no finish, they won't fight us. If them they run, them no fit catch up. I know they.
And that's not all. Yes, you can wear it as a straight dress, but I'm about to wow you even further.
Energy come my mind on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady green like broccoli. Steady on my grind, oh yeah, what they want telling me. Could deny my fantasy. They want to check if my tap ain't no wrong. But it ain't wrong.
Do you like it? If you like it, say hello. Thank you very much. And with this, we roll the red carpet for the Jemite Academy Fashion Show. A round of applause for the incredible fashion designers that are making tonight happen. Thank you.
Okay, calling on stage right now, Ugochi Edmond, Uriel Couture. Uriel Couture.
Which kind of money we never see before.
Put your hands together as they come on stage. Uriel Couture.
Ocho. Jiggle up your ass pan you with him. Me no care if your man have a gun with him. Wind up your body with your earbud with him. Me make your jaws rise like the gym.
Don't cup in my hand. So step when I do my dance. Cause it must be the best of my love.
And what's in my cup stays in my cup, yeah. 2 cup in my hand. 2 step when I do my dance. Cause it must be the best of my love. And what's
A
in my
product
cup
of
stays-
G-Mite Fashion Academy, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Ugochi Edmond, the CEO of Uriel Couture.
Do it by luck. Touch Selfridges, you know me Kyla. Cargal inna the Rosewood figure sign up. Them a tell me friend, them a dream sign us. Shit, want catch you money virus. Yeah.
Remember the name, Ugochi Edmond. Ugochi Edmond, Uriel Couture.
I know you've been waiting for. So you got your love left.
We'll be having up next, Crystal Sam Obuku presenting. Crystal Sam Obuku presenting. Crystal Signature.
She's not really fit to see her. Find someone you know will put you first. Find someone who loves you like the way. Gotta keep your.
It's nice to know you. Can't wait to get you back in my car. Spread on my wall just like a poster. I'm gonna run a little time. Excuse me for the things I might see. It's your fault your body makes me that way. I know she thinks you might wanna be.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ugochi Edmond.
Girl, you shining in the moonlight. Why you dancing in here so low? Say you from Santiago. Anywhere you go, I follow. I live and learn a little Spanish.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ugochi Edmond is one of G-Mite Academy's special students. As you can see, she's only differently able. A huge round of applause for Uriel Couture. Presenting Crystal Signature. Crystal Signature.
Must make it by Judge Christ. Guide and protect, we in the place. On the food for the basket. Give up every dollar van. Every Trinidad, Jamaican, Lucian, Guyanese and African.
Presenting from G-Mite Fashion Academy, Chiamaka Ijeoma, Ad Comax.
Who needs love?
Ad Comax. Chiamaka Ijeoma.
Yes, it's on my neck. Big pointers all in my best, I'm calling my best. I spend 100,000 all counting. Money make me happy every time I count it. Who needs love when I come around flexing? I don't need no loving from any one of my exes. I don't need no stress, phone call, text. Don't kiss me, Jim, kiss my necklace. Who needs love? Baby, who needs love? Hey. I got 20/20 vision when I see it.
Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman forward, pull up. Batman.
Crystal Sam Obuku, ladies and gentlemen.
Batman forward, Batman pull up. Batman pull up. Batman pull up.
She tell me, bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love. Me need you close to me. Me tell her say me, oh stay on the road. Bad energy, stay far away. Make you stay far away. Just give me love for the night, give me love for the night, yeah, waste no time.
I'm trying to get paid, take money, cash checks. You see the set, that's Lash, that's Dex. Young C, Young Shorty, Milcavelli. White bricks, true religion on the telly.
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you I'll always share. Because when the sunshine will shine together, told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other.
some house at Comax, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm at a party I don't wanna be at, and I don't ever wear a suit and tie yet. Wondering if I can sneak out the back. Nobody's even looking me in my eyes. Can you take my hand, finish my drink, say shall we dance? Hell yeah. You know I love you, did I ever tell you? You make it better like that. Don't think I fit in at this party. Everyone's got so much to say. Yeah, I always
Presenting House of Nina.
Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah.
House of Nina. BX Fashion.